What's up, y'all? Marco's here. As always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this is not working. It's not. It's just not going anywhere without you guys. So please don't go anywhere. It's been 2 weeks and 2 days since I had my knee surgery, and poor people, we got to work. We got to get back to work. So this is my first day of actually doing some work. Got to get back down here and get this place ready for somebody to make it their home. And if you want to find out some tricks on saving some money or dealing with being a landlord or how to fix some shit or how to save some money, definitely check out my other channel, Joe Boo's Day Job Homes, because I'm beginning to put stuff on there that can be helpful if you're a landlord or just want to do work on your property. For example, how to save some money on building materials, and the way lumber is right now, it's crazy. So anyway, you know, I like to think from time to time. I don't do it too often because it hurts too much, and I'm not trying to hurt my brain any more than I have to. But sitting here thinking, you know, everybody's doing their list of, you know, what players are going to be the superstars, what players are, you know, most overrated, and who's overpaid. I am glad to see on one list that somebody finally put Odell Beckham Jr. on the list of one of the most overpaid players in the NFL, because he ain't done shit. I'm sorry. He ain't done shit over the last 3 years. That guy is only famous for one thing, and that's that one-handed catch. Mind you, it was against the Dallas Cowboys. He got injured after that, and they lost the game. Other than that, what has Odell Beckham Jr. done? Trying to get you to sleep with. Trying to get you to sleep with. Yeah. So I'm sitting here thinking, which is a dangerous thing. Sitting here thinking about the problems that the Cowboys had on defense. We were terrible against the run. We couldn't cover anybody. And as I like to call it too many times, we used the dazed and confused defense. And with that, I mean, it seemed like we were shell-shocked, dazed, and confused what our assignments were. You know what I'm saying? And we kept talking about, well, maybe the Cowboys should sign, you know, Richard Sherman, because he knows the system. He could be a mentor on the field. He knows what Dan Quinn wants. And we talked about KJ Wright. KJ Wright, you know, he's a baller. He's a little older, but he knows what Dan Quinn wants to do. He could be a coach on the field. And that philosophy sounds right. You know, you look at that and say, yeah, you definitely want somebody who has been there before with Dan Quinn, that understands the defense that he wants to run. And if he is out on the field and somebody's lining up incorrectly, or is kind of like, I don't know what to do, and they're looking towards the side, they don't look to the sidelines, they can look to KJ Wright or Richard Sherman and get that kind of help, right? And that's what you miss from those veterans that know the coach. There was another article, they were talking about one of the D-backs who also, you know, they're saying basically, does he have an advantage of making the team because he's worked with Dan Quinn in Atlanta? But then I started to go back and think and realize, wait a minute. We already have that. We already have two guys that will probably be starters that have been in Dan Quinn's situation and actually have played really well in it. Not KJ Wright, not Richard Sherman, guys that are actually younger. We keep forgetting that Keanu O'Neal, whoa, dude, whoa. What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do? That Keanu O'Neal and Deontay Kazee have both played in the system that we're running. That Dan Quinn's got his two guys that are field generals. You got one that's a safety and one, whoa, dude, that's actually a linebacker. And in the case of Deontay Moore, it's almost crazy that people don't tout him very much. When you think about a guy who got 10 interceptions in 2 seasons, you would think that people would be touting him and talking about, oh man, the Cowboys got themselves a ball hawk. You remember when, right? You know what I'm saying? Remember when last year the Eagles were going ape crazy that, oh my God, we signed Big Play Slay. We got Big Play Slay on the team. Right? And I'm one who thinks that they should change his name from Big Play Slay to Big Play Made on Slay. Because it seemed like we kind of ate them up. CD Lamb went after that ass. And oh, one more thing too. While I'm biting on the Eagles here, I gotta get some more paint. The bucket's empty. While I'm biting on the Eagles, they're a little salty about CD Lamb. When I did a video yesterday about CD Lamb as one of the budding stars and stuff like that, and the Philly 500, is a little mad still about that. They went on about, and I'm having a brain fart, about the receiver that they got this year. Oh, it's okay, man, we don't need him. We got whatever his name is. And it's funny because they said the same thing last year when they got Rhaegar. Remember that? Oh, it's okay, man. We don't need CD Lamb. We got Rhaegar. Oh, okay. So you guys missed out on CD Lamb. What's funny is you could have had Justin Jefferson. You missed out on Justin Jefferson last year. Oh, and not only that, you could have actually drafted DK Metcalf. Oh, shit. Yeah, because you got Ortega-Whiteside instead of DJ. And the very next pick was DJ Metcalf. And you took Ortega-Whiteside. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. And of course, you missed on Justin Jefferson. I don't want Justin Jefferson, he's ass. Yeah, Philly. Yeah, Philly. Hey, Philly, by the way, I got something for you. I got you, Joe Barty. But we're going to do something special for you. Something special that you will absolutely, positively love with your Joe Barty. So, yeah, you Eagles could have had a great generational set of wide receivers, but y'all dumbasses picked the wrong guys. So back to our Cowboys. We actually have, because here's the thing. How many times last year did we see a big play made on us because the safety wasn't in the right position or the linebacker got the wrong read? We were slow to react and like I said, dazed and confused. Well, having Keanu O'Neal out there on the field, or Deontay Kazee, excuse me, I sneezed, out on the field, these guys know the system because this is the system that they've only played in the NFL under Dan Quinn. And that's one of those things that may pay big dividends. They may not be necessarily as good as Micah Parsons or maybe raw talent of Jalen Smith, but here's the thing. I don't care how good you are. If your assignment is the one gap, and that's where the play's going, and you're out there in the 7 gap, talent isn't going to help us on that. Sometimes just a guy knowing to be where he needs to be is the bigger benefit to the team than somebody who's out there doesn't know what he's doing. Dazed and confused defense, time to throw that shit away. We got to do better than that, bro. We got to do a whole lot better than that. We'll get this painting stuff done, and I hope that you guys and you ladies tune in tonight for our live stream. We got to get ready for our CSA show tomorrow, and Sunday we'll be seeing some Cowboys legends. We'll be getting autographs, t-shirts and stuff that we'll be giving away to you guys, the fans. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here before somebody starts yelling at me that I ain't doing enough work. I know that's how they roll. You're always doing YouTube. You mean YouTube ain't a job? YouTube's not a job? Oh. Okay. Peace.
I fire Howie. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot!